Yeah, we had a great summer. I mean, our kids have really worked their butts off, and I've just been thrilled with how they put in their time. You know, you talk about the difference. 3-7 to 7-3 was maybe a total of about 5 plays last year and a couple injuries. I mean, we lost in the final minute to West, we lost in the final minute to Portsmouth, final minute to Waverly. We dealt with some major injuries to some very key players, and we still competed and we're right there, and we just didn't get over the hump. So that's kind of been the message this summer, is making sure that we're able to finish games, and hopefully we stay healthy this year. But our kids have done everything we've asked them to, and we're really excited.
I can't wait. I mean, I had a little quad strain. I had a baby quad strain. I've been sitting out a little bit, and it's like, I don't know, it's torture. I hate watching from the sidelines, hate watching it all just in front of me. But I'm so excited for the season. Everybody's excited. We've all bought in. We really have. We're all working hard in the summer. It was fun. It was terrible, but it was fun. We all worked hard, and we're ready for the season now.
Just being mentally focused and everything. Last year, we just was in our minds. When we was down, just gave up on plays and everything. We just need to be more focused, just work more, and then they gotta want it. Hard effort. That's all we need.
Just persevere. In the summer, we were doing it was 125 degree on the turf. It was a heat index. We shouldn't have been out there for more than 25 minutes. But we were running 100-yard sprints, and I was like, yeah, it sucks now, but it's gonna be worse whenever it's 7 o'clock game time and we're pushing heavy fourth quarter. I just keep telling my guys, we got to win, we got to persevere.
It's pushing through whenever things get hard. I mean, fourth quarter, everyone's tired, everyone wants to leave, everyone is just done. It's pushing through the final 10 minutes is really where we need to focus on this year. The senior class as a whole, we have all been working so hard. We really have. All of us we're all bought in. We got to make this the best season we've had, because last season did not go how we wanted. This year is the last year to do it. So we got to make sure we buy in the very last, as many times as we can.
Well, as far as differences, there's not a ton. We did lose some very key players, some guys that had played really hard for us for a few years, but there was 3 or 4 of them. Aiden Wattell, Zach Witt, Dane Smith, and Tristan Wood. Those guys had been on the field for us for multiple years and everything. But the majority of these guys that return, we're very junior and senior heavy. So it's a lot of the same stuff. And a lot of these guys, due to some of those injuries that we had last year, like to Gabe McNeil and Nolan Barnett, there are guys that got their feet wet last year and got a little taste of starting and seeing where things are at. So there's a lot of experience. I mean, I'd say we're experienced at every position on the field except for the quarterback position, and that's only when it comes to varsity play. So we'll see what happens there, but we've got a lot of kids that are very capable. We've got good athletes, and we've had a great year in the weight room, and I'm excited to see where we go.